Boafo off the back of the 3-2 win over St Andrews. So we'll start with the obvious one. Off the back of the 1-0 defeat at Skegness, how did the performance go today?
Yeah, well, I was really happy with the way the boys applied themselves away at Skegness. I thought it was really, strong in the first half. We matched them, had really good chances, and it was unfortunate to go in at 0-0. So coming into today, I just said that, with these leagues, anything, what were they, 23 places ahead of us, you told me that, Rami. So anything up or down, you just have to go and apply yourself in the same way, have the same sort of work ethic and drive, and want to win your individual battles. And just the foundation of everything that we're going to be doing is that hard work. So I said we had to bring that into today's game. And I thought we did that for long periods. So, yeah.
And an early goal from Tank in both halves was probably what set us on victory. Are you quite proud of how he played today?
Yeah, Tank's, got himself into the best shape that he's probably been in for years, and that's credit to him. And some of the other lads can even look at that and take a leaf out of his book, you know what I mean? Because it's that desire to want to be fitter, to want to be better, to want to be in the squad. Obviously, he's a part of the coaching staff as well, so he's got, sort of two jobs to do, but he's been on to me saying he's feeling good, he wants to play, he's got goals in him, and he comes in today, and he proves that by getting his brace, gets took off, probably in about 70 minutes. I bet he's going to be disappointed because he possibly could have got a hat-trick today, but Tanks, he's just winning, you know what I mean? He wants to work, he wants the team to do well, and that shows in his performance today. He's really strong, takes care of the ball, took his chance as well, so it was good for the team.
And I'd say that was a game of 4 sections. You had the start with the Tank's early goal, you had Yinka's penalty save, and then it kind of sort of dropped off towards the end of the first half. Second half again started really well, and then the end of that second half was, I don't want to be harsh, but I'd say borderline abysmal.
Yeah.
What part of that do you take to training?
Just that you have to stay switched on for 90 minutes. Like, it's a game of 90 minutes. Things can change in an instant. And starting with the last 5 minutes of that game, I would say we just switched off and conceded 2 soft goals, 2 mistakes. You know what I mean? So again, it happens in football. It just shows you that you can be 3-0, comfortable and cruising, and the game can change in an instant. I think before that, obviously, we've made 5 substitutions. We've got people we want to look at and got a lot of people on. So our shape changed, and we did look rather dysfunctional for about a 15-minute period where people was getting used to their role. So that's expected, but everyone got good minutes in their legs, and we managed to see the game out. Like I said, I think it was comfortable. Even when we changed our shape and went more attacking at 3-0, I think we brought on, like I said, 4 forward players, forward-thinking players. So you're always going to be then susceptible at the back. But I wanted to look at them, and I think all of the players that came on had a clear chance before we've conceded. So it could have been 5, 6, 7 if you look at it in that respect. But if you don't take those chances, then you're always, like I say, can concede the other end. And my thing is, be disciplined, be organised at a possession. And like I say, when you make so many changes, it can have that effect, and it did at the end. But I'll accept that as something that us as a management team can do better. But also, players coming in have to recognise that they've got a job to do both ways. You know what I mean, and be disciplined out of possession. But yes, be aggressive, and in transition look lively, which we was. So I'm happy with it. Disappointed with the last 5 minutes, but it's 3 points. We moved, we needed that, and we go into Wednesday off the back of a win.
And of the 5 subs, I think the 2 that I kind of want to highlight the most are Eli and Jimmy Reynolds. Both of them for different reasons. Obviously, it was Eli's second appearance, and he's apparently only 16. And then this was Jimmy Reynolds or James Reynolds' first for us, both showing incredible signs of promise. When you go out, because I believe you do have a big hand in who we pick up and who we get.
Yes.
Do you get a sense of relief when they give performances like that?
Most definitely. Like, I've been aware of Eli for a long time now through that sort of academy football. I mean, it was sort of brought to our attention by Harrogate, and I spoke to his manager, and he wanted him to come out to get some experience. And he's got real quality. He's only 16, but he's a big lad. You know what I mean? He's strong. He takes care of the ball well. He was one of those who I think had a couple half chances today, which on another day he puts away. But he's come. He trains well. He works hard. He's integrated well with the boys. For such a young man, it's good to see. So yeah, hopefully you can keep on improving, get yourself, sharper. And yeah, I'm looking forward to what he has to offer for us. In regards to Jimmy training was on Wednesday, and it was evident from that session that he was someone that was very dynamic, lots of flair, got a good understanding of the game. And yeah, we signed him this week and he was in the squad for today, and he comes on, travels with the ball really well. Obviously he's been out of the game for a while, so fitness will be an issue for him at the minute, but I think those two and some of the others will just get better and better. Obviously it's disappointing for guys who are on the bench, but I always say to them, come on and impact the game. Don't keep that energy of the disappointment, turn that into something positive, so you can come on and affect the game and help the team. You know what I mean? Because it's going to be like that. People will be in, people will be out, and when you get your chance, you just have to do the business, and that's as simple as it is, really. But yeah, I think overall we was well worth a win. We was on the dominant side, like I say, for 70 minutes. A couple of lapses in concentration, and it puts a taint on what should have been a clean sheet, really, in my eyes. And we should have had a few more, but it's about taking those chances when you get them.